Hey guys, this is Stoner Crazy Clips 222, and as you can see, I got the red ring of death. How fortunate of me to get that. I was going to do a walkthrough of Halo 3 with a fellow YouTube user, Jericho supporter, and then this had to happen, so it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Now, before, I had said that it was from just the bottom light right here lighting up, which usually, from what I found out, it's a hardware issue. Well, it's actually not the case. Before I did get this, about a week ago, snapped out of it, and I could still play games, so I didn't think too much of it. And no message ever came up about it. But now I had watched yesterday 4 hours worth of DVDs, and now I just now tried to turn it on to watch some more DVDs, and I'm getting ready to go to bed, and now this had to happen. So, as you can see, everything here in this area, this light will light up, this light will light up, and this one will be the darkest. This usually means a hardware failure, pretty much the red ring of death. Now, when I first encountered this was the brightest, so I assumed that the red ring of death, I thought all these had to be bright, but they don't. If they're all lighting up and this one is blank, you've got the red ring of death. You have a screen that looks like this. No signal. Before that, though, you will get a server, or some sort of message. It's an error message. I'm too mad to even think about it right now. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I was thinking about trading it in and then getting an arcade version later. I am going to keep the hard drive. As you can tell, I've already originally put it back to its original thing. Street Fighter 4 faceplate and skin. I don't know if you could see that very well, but that was it, and now I'm just going to take it to GameStop and sell it off, I guess. It's just the 20 gig model, but it's refurbished, as you can tell. If I lift it up like so, you can see on the back here, if you buy a refurbished model, there'll be a sticker right here that says refurbished. And there'll be, if you bust it or whatever, I guess it voids the warranty. That's usually how things like this work. I'm sure some of you will say, oh, send it to Microsoft. Well, I don't mind spending the $140 or whatever it is to get an arcade and keep my hard drive. I don't want to waste however long it takes to send an Xbox 360 off to get fixed when I don't care that much about it. I care enough to where I would kind of like to get a new one, but this is going to be a problem. You won't see any 360 games for a while, simply because this is getting annoying. But there it is, red ring of death. And I'm sorry to all my YouTube users who wanted to see any 360 games, and if I can get to the buying the arcade model, then maybe I'll go ahead and buy it. But other than that, say goodbye to this 360 because it isn't going to be here much longer. And another thing I wanted to apologize about would be a future Tekken 6 video that I sort of was talking about. It was a Kazuya walkthrough. That's not going to happen anymore, or at least not anytime soon. And nor will the Halo 3 thing might come up, depending on how bad I want to get another 360. You may actually see me switch to PS3, which I originally had PS3, which is why I bought this refurbished instead. This came off of the used broken PS3 I had, and I don't bash my systems. I don't physically throw them or damage them in any way. These things just happen. I mean, it's it's like that with any electronic. No matter how good you take care of it, there's always a manufacturer problem, or there's just a set life on them, and they can only last so long. And in this case, this Xbox 360 lasted me 1 month. No, not 1 month. 1 year and a half, or about 5 months. Got it in October of '08. Had some pretty good times with it. This is what I've done all the Xbox recordings on, and, well, nothing more of it now. So, again, I apologize for any walkthroughs I may have stated. Condemned 2 won't happen anytime soon. Jericho won't happen anytime soon. Resident Evil 5 won't happen. Oh, basically a lot of the new games I got within the past month won't happen. So, if the PS3 deal happens, I'll be getting Resistance, Fall of Man, and Disgaea 3, Absence of Justice, or whatever it's called. And maybe some more future fighting games. Super Street Fighter 4 is going to be pretty sweet. I don't know if I'll get it for this or PS3, if I get a PS3. And if I get a PS3, it's going to be a slimline model. And tax times already came. I already filed taxes, so either new Xbox 360 or PS3. You know what? I think I'm going to let you guys decide. So should I get a PS3, new, slim, 120 gig, or an arcade 360 and some games? Alright, well, you decide. Leave a comment, leave whatever you want, because this is about the only video you're going to be seeing here for a little while. So, alright, catch you guys later.